for 33. And the result of the game, England winning by 85 runs.
Back to a recent part of the winter that's just gone, and Zimbabwe on tour to the Caribbean. They played the first test match in Trinidad. Let's have a look at the teams first. The West Indies with a couple of people making their debut, GAYLE and Wavell Hines, and quite interesting, of course, no Brian Lara there. He'd stood down at this stage, was to stay standing down, is still resting indeed for the series that's taking place right now against Pakistan, but has said that he'll come to England. Two old hands are playing, Curtly Ambrose and Courtney Walsh, and a very talented new fast bowler who's going to be touring England, Rion King, is in that side. The Zimbabweans gave a debut to Brian Murphy. The difference is really, I think the most obvious difference in the side to me and the makeup of it is that Neil Johnson was opening the batting out on that part of the tour. Didn't do so yesterday here at Lord's. And notice second from bottom there, Henry Longo was in the side. It's a shame he's not playing this game at Lord's because of that ankle injury. Right, well, Zimbabwe won the toss. They put the West Indies into bat. We're going to pick it up with Heath Streak bowling to Adrian Griffith, and in the commentary box, Michael Holding and Tony Cozier.
Well, there are the first runs of the innings, and umpire George Sharp gives him as the leg buys. He's gone. Heath Streak strikes very early for Zimbabwe. A tremendous start for the Zimbabweans as Adrian Griffith goes leg before, and the West Indies have lost the first wicket in the first over, and Griffith goes without scoring.
That's what Heath Streak was trying to do. He was off target for the first two deliveries, but have a look at this. It has pitched in line, it has straightened, it has hit him plumb in front, and there's no way that is not going to be given out. Not a long way forward, just about 3-4 inches in front of the batting crease, that front leg. So he's gone for naught, Adrian Griffith. West Indies 4 for 1.
New batsman is GAYLE. It's a big day for him. It's his test debut at the age of 20. Steered it down towards third man. That'll go all the way for 4. Cleverly played it in the end, and gets the first boundary of the innings.
In the air and down. Good effort. Goodwin's put it down.
Just what Mbangwa had been trying for. He got him playing and missing. He then left one, and at last he has a drive. Catches the edge, and a difficult catch to Murray Goodwin. High to his right. But in this league of cricket, that is considered not too difficult.
This is played through the covers and will go for 4. At last runs off the bat. Just for once dropping a little bit short, Mbangwa. Through the covers. Halal is after it. And will just haul it in. And they'll be able to get 3.
Down the ground, we'll go for 4. So GAYLE just beginning now to find a new gear. He was in neutral for a long time. Again, down the ground. Getting that left leg, that right leg right out to the pitch of the ball and driving through it. There's no third man. That'll go for another 4. He does open the face of the bat and run it down to third man. We saw him with his first boundary, getting it off the face of the bat, the open face. Fine shot. No ball as well, so it will count as 5, but it's a magnificent back foot shot from GAYLE. That's where he's strongest. ease that through the offside. They'll think of a second here and decide against it. And he could be very close. They'll call for the replay. Looks as if Johnson feels he's gone. GAYLE does as well. That's a dismissal. The replay will be redundant. Off goes Chris GAYLE. And the West Indies have lost their second wicket. And a batsman in his debut test match, just beginning to feel good, has been run out. Third umpire is Clyde Cumberbatch. And that seems pretty clear to everyone who's watching, I'm sure. And there's the red light. So Chris GAYLE, what a disappointment for the young man. At the age of 20 in his first test match, and a crucial strike for Zimbabwe just on the stroke of lunch. New batsman is Shivnarine Chandapal, comes in to join Sherwin Campbell at the dismissal of Chris GAYLE. So Chandapal right away looking to be aggressive, looking to be positive, and they'll pick up a comfortable 3. Lovely shot.
Good timing from Chandapal and good running from these two. It's 2 threes in 2 deliveries.
Cracked away. First time he's got hold of one of those. That's his favorite area, that square cut. And he wasn't timing them early on, but he's put that away. First ball he's faced.
Out, and that is a big blow for the West Indies. Chandapal, one of the more experienced batsmen in this team, gets a nice little outside edge, simple catch for Andy Flower, and a well-deserved wicket for Henry Olonga.
Well, that's the line that we were talking about. Getting the ball in the right spot often enough. Good length. That is what you want to be doing to any batsman. Getting him on the front foot, but at the same time, not far enough up for them to be driving. Chandapal just barely pushing at that delivery. You can actually see the ball just sliding off the outside edge. He's gone for 12. West Indies send the 2 for 3.